Greetings, everyone. This is Arletta, coming live and direct from Arletta Unleashed. And I am so excited to be back, y'all. Um, I can breathe. I no longer look like death. And I finally started listening to Spirit and being a little patient and just acknowledging the fact that I had to take a brief hiatus so I could give time for this new energy that I was in to uh, get out calibrated and things before I could really move on and proceed forward with a clear message to the world through my blog. So I'm back in full effect. And this going off the cuff, top of the head, speaking straight from the heart is a huge challenge, but I think I'm getting better at it. So, my topic for this evening is stepping into my giant spirit shoes. It was a little while ago. I was communicating with my guide and giving myself a reading. And when I am in trance, I get information from in a variety of different ways. But one of the ways that I receive it is in pictures. Usually, I'm a more well, I'm a visual person, but I'm also a very auditory person. And so I receive the information. Um, I hear it like from an auditory uh, perspective, but I also occasionally see pictures. And so I got this picture, this very vivid picture. I can see it clear as day, where I have this little itty bitty me. And then I have this, and that whole energy space is this huge, like 100 times bigger giant variation or version of me that's kind of diffuse. It's not real clear as far as what you can see, but that's my spirit. So I have this little itty bitty me that's me in a human form, and that is huge giant, like 100 times bigger. That's my spirit. And then that spirit version of myself has these shoes. And when I'm imagining growing or expanding my spirit, I see myself stepping into those shoes. Little bitty me stepping into the shoes of my spirit. So I'm stepping into my giant spirit shoes. And I don't know about y'all, but this May has been a hell of a month. A hell of a month. One of the biggest things that happened to me was my dearly beloved aunt passed. And in her passing, one of the strongest legacies that she left behind was that she lived her life to the fullest and she lived her life on her own terms. And so now, whenever anything happens, or when I think about something I've always wanted to do and always put off, or has some excuse for now is not the time, or I don't have the money, or some other silly, flimsy reason for not doing something that would satisfy my heart and make my soul sing. I ask myself the question, what am I waiting for? I mean, I'm 35 years old. How much more time do I have to wait to do something that will make my heart sing? And so that was what or how her passing has most strongly influenced me. So I ain't waiting no more, y'all. I see something, I move on it, I jump on it, and take it on, absorb it, make it mine, claim it, and move forward in that energy. Um, and I've had this inclination as I'm stepping into these giant spirit shoes to do something extraordinary. I have not participated in anything extraordinary in a while, besides from my blog. The amount of growth that I've had to face and still constantly face, and the level of challenge and expansion that I constantly have to participate in order to be able to do this. It's phenomenal, and it's daily. Um, but outside of that, something that's just totally thrilling and exciting and build up this great momentum and just accomplish something ridiculous. And so that's the spirit that I'm in right now. Really moving from the more feminine mode of the gestation and the creating of the womb and laying the foundation and moving to the more masculine energy of the action after getting my head straight and my heart straight and my spirit straight and I'm all in sync. So that's what I'm doing. I've settled on doing some extraordinary things starting right now. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have set this goal and I wrote it down. And I have this morning routine that I do where I do everything from gritting my energy to keep out unwanted stuff to writing affirmations to doing some meditation to communicating with my angels to get some direction on what I'm supposed to do for that particular day. And a number of that. I used to keep a gratitude journal. Now I do focus wells, a variety of things. But in doing so, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, in doing so, I made this goal where I was going to within the first 6 months of this year, as of 6 months, to be financially free and to have a passive income of $10,000 a month. And last week, I came across not one, but two awesome um, business opportunities that would allow me to do that. And the first one that I was introduced to, I found about, I jumped on right away. And after doing it for a couple of days, it was a great opportunity. The products were awesome. I'm still going to definitely be a customer and then kind of refer other people who I think might be interested to my peoples so they can check out the product. But it was too much work. It was too much in the old energy of a lot of sacrifice, a lot of struggle, and then it would take me away from this, doing my blog, completing my book project, and working on other things that are close to my heart. And so I had to pause and I had to stop. And I was like, no, that's not what I'm supposed to do. And so when I paused on that, this other opportunity presented itself. And it was perfect because it fit in seamlessly with what I'm already doing. It's like I'll be doing the same thing that I'm doing to promote my blog, only now I could get paid on it and make as much money as I want. And it's lovely. It is so nice and so pretty. And I'm going to tell y'all all about it. Contact y'all and tell y'all all about it. And I just don't know what to do. It's like I feel so overwhelmed with being blessed. And I have this realization that there's no such thing as me missing out on any opportunity. And that from this point forward in my life, there are an infinite variety of ways that I can make as much money as I want. I no longer feel a sense of lack or feel compelled or this is my only chance once in a lifetime. No, I don't believe in any of that. But I do see that if something presents itself that fits perfectly for who I am or what I am and what I'm doing at that time, it's time to make a move on it and do the damn thing. So that's what I'm doing. So this is my challenge. To step into your giant spirit shoes and make that commitment and visualize yourself as this little itty bitty human and you're growing and you're expanding your energy and your power and your possibility in all dimensions and directions, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, um, and commit to doing something phenomenal, lovely,